What if the art you see on social media and that you liked and purchased, even maybe hung on your wall, didn't come from an artist at all? What if behind its quote-unquote beauty was theft, lost jobs, and ethical chaos? I spent many years developing my art style and creating art through passion, love, and care. I have even made my own webcomic series. I can even animate, write, and draw every frame by hand for my comic as well. But now AI can copy all of that and more and use my and other artists' style and replicate it in seconds without any credit or permission, but just being stolen. AI does not create anything. It just imitates what already exists, pulling from a massive pool of digital artworks made by real people, and I know because I am one of them. I spent years building my style, crafting and creating characters, telling stories frame by frame. I have friends, talented artists I've met through Instagram, TikTok, and so on, who pour their hearts and souls into their works, only to see their styles copied by a machine that never asked for permission. Behind every AI-generated image is a mountain of stolen effort, stolen time, stolen identity that's not inspirational at all. It's exploitation, and it's breaking the trust and spirit of our creative community. One of my artist mutuals on Instagram worked with a company that designed collectible cards with monsters. Think like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and so on. He was a part of the creative team for years, but recently the company let him go and started using AI to generate new monsters instead. Sure, it's more cost efficient on paper, but at what cost to creativity or originality and human livelihood has it created? While AI may save money upfront for companies, they risk losing the soul that made their products special in the first place. Audiences can tell when something lacks that human touch, and that could cost brands their loyal fan base in the long run. For example, many companies on Twitter, for example, have stated outright that they have been using AI, and the replies and comments to that have been very bad, to the point where it has allowed for and led to a lot of companies taking back what they've said, or taking back the use of AI within their companies, even within other forms of art like voice acting and so on. There have been a lot of strikes against companies for using AI voice actors, AI voices of voice actors within the company, and voice actors have even went on strike in pursuit of better laws and management over AI. Thinking about art as a whole, it's honestly exhausting. There are no clear rules, no real protections, just a constant feeling that we're being left behind. While AI companies rake in profits, artists like me are stuck in this weird legal middle ground, fighting to be seen, to be heard, to have our work respected. And the scariest part, the law hasn't caught up. It's like we're screaming into the void while the tech just keeps sprinting ahead of us. It's easy to feel powerless, but we're not. Artists are coming together louder than ever, protesting through strikes and through social media to companies. We're organizing, protesting, and creating petitions, speaking up in a space we used to be shut out of. We're not anti this new technology. We're not afraid of the future. We just want a fair one where consent matters, where our work isn't scrapped without permission, where we're paid for our creativity and not replaced by it. I am not just an artist. I build stories. I breathe life into my characters. And so does a plethora of other artists on social media do as well. I pour real emotions into every line I draw. AI can mimic the style, but it can't feel the story. Without us, the soul of art fades. So let's stand up for creativity, for integrity, for the people behind the pixels, not against the future, but for a future that includes us as well. Thank you.